two bad boys on the block every single year.
Here we go again, round 4. As coaches, do you secretly wonder, I wish someone would upset them so they wouldn't be in the way at the end of the season?
No, you really don't think about that. I think that they have had a great season, obviously, and they deserve to be here. And I think if you're a great competitor, you look forward to playing in games like this. And if you're playing a championship game, you know you're going to play against a really good team. So that's the opportunity that we've created for ourselves, and I'm really proud of our players for that.
Despite the fact that it makes the job more difficult, I guess it could make the result more satisfying.
Yeah, I think, you know, again, as a competitor, you want to beat the best. And Alabama has been the best, period. And so to have the opportunity to compete against them is what it's all about, you know, and it's the way it should be.
Downtime is precious, yet you guys both picked the same skinny island off the Florida Gulf Coast to try to unplug. People will be interested in how is Gasparilla Island big enough for the both of you and your families?
You know, we have a lot of great mutual friends there, and when we're there together, we enjoy our time together. I think, you know, when you have respect for someone who is in your profession, you enjoy spending time with them. So we've had some enjoyable boat rides. You were there first, and he comes moving in. You're thinking, wait a second, I'm going to get away from football. Here comes Coach Saban.
So he's on the north end, I'm on the south end, and you know, the only difference is you know, he's down there where you got to kind of go through gates to get to his house, and any old redneck pull up to my place. You know, I'm in the low rent district down there, and but other than that, we kind of meet in the middle from time to time.
The stress of the job at the highest level is obvious. How do you guys seem to manage the wear and tear of the stress and look ageless? How does that work?
Yeah, well, I feel like I'm too blessed to be stressed. You know, yeah, there's good and bad in everything, but you know, I don't live by a scoreboard. I'm a competitive guy. I'm a baby of 3 boys. I'm a scrapper. I always have been, and I want to win. But at the end of the day, you know, I don't let my life be controlled by a result or a scoreboard. I enjoy all the journey. One of the big things that I try to do is, you know, sort of keep your ego out of it, because, you know, as a coach, you're a teacher. A teacher really wants to inspire learning. A lot of the self-gratification that I get from this job is affecting other people, affecting players, helping them be more successful in life because they were involved in the program. And if you get to where everything's about the result, it will drive you crazy.
But the scoreboard Monday night will be pretty important, and you know, it's hard to be perfect in a season. It's never been done to be 15-0 and a champion. What's the message, if any, to your guys about the chance to grab that piece of the history of the sport? Yeah, well, I think, you know, again, we all understand what's at stake, and somebody's going to be 15-0. There's no doubt about it. So, yeah, it's a huge moment, but I think sometimes you can allow the pressure of the moment to you know, override the pleasure of the moment. And at the end of the day, let's enjoy every second to it, and then cut it loose, man, and go play. And it's just football, you know. Don't have any regrets. Just play and you know, have fun doing it. Last thing, I don't expect any answers, but the question might be interesting. If you could ask him one thing about what Alabama's going to do or the game plan without expecting an answer, what would it be? No way I'm going to ask him that, because then he's going to know what's on my mind. So even the question is a problem. All right, hey, you're not going to onside kick one more time, are you? You left that in Tuscaloosa, didn't you? Yeah, we did. Leave that crap at home. I mean, you spend so much time wondering what the other guy's thinking. He's not going to answer you, but is there a question? I wonder what Clemson's done to get ready for us the last.
Well, if it comes down to trick plays, they have a greater history of that than we do.
It's going to come down to trick plays?
I hope not.
So we got 5 in our opening 9, so it should be great.
And that wouldn't surprise me.